Welcome everyone. In the previous video we have discussed about the menus which are available on the top of your screen, and now what are the other areas on this screen. Now this is known as stage. Here the first thing is we rename the project and then we work over this stage. Now if I just want to have a background, so this is the stage area, this is the backdrop, we have this white background, and if I just want to change the background area of this, you can just go here and you have many of the options available here. You can choose any of the background which are available on the Scratch. So these are the all backgrounds which are available here. You can select any of the background. Like if I just want to select this school, you can have a beautiful background for your story or for your project, and this is very beautiful. Now I have two backdrops here. If I just select the stage area, when you select the stage area, the screen will change. You have the code, you have the backdrop, and you have the sounds. Now you can see that there are two backdrops, and if you want to delete any of the background or the backdrop from these two options, you can simply click across here and you will have just one backdrop. Now it is one. If you want to add more backdrops, you can just go to the choose a background option and you can have another backdrop like this. So you have backdrop number 1 and backdrop number 2. Backdrops are simply your backgrounds on which you can have the project backgrounds, right? So the very first thing is, if you want to change the background of your project or the screen. Now this cat is little upwards. I just want to place it here. You can simply drag and drop and keep this cat anywhere on the screen. So I'm just placing it here. And now what are the other options for the backdrop? You want to upload the backdrop. If you have something in on your desktop, or you want to take some new background from the internet, you can do that. We are going to work over this feature later on in other tutorials. And now we can have the second option of the sprite. Fine, I have chosen the background, but I don't want this kind of character to be placed in my school background. So what I want to do is, I want to choose one beautiful new sprite. So you can choose that. Just go here and you will have all these sprites. So there are a variety of sprites which are available here, and you can have animals, you can have people, you can have your fantasy, you can have a dance characters, you can have music equipments, you can have sport things, you can have food, you can have something related to fashion, or you can have the characters if you want to work on any of the characters. So because we have taken a background from the school, I must have a student outside the school. So you can select any of the character which is related to your school thing. Fine. So I can select this elf. She can be a student of the school. So now I am having two characters, that is two sprites. In your Scratch, character means sprite. If you want to place two characters, that is completely fine, or if you want to delete any of the character from this, you can select the sprite like this and you can simply cross it. When you cross it, you will have just one character here. Now what you can do is, you can rename it according to your character, you can resize it, you can place it anywhere in the background. You want to show them or hide them, you can do anything. Now what I can do is, I can rename it and I'll give it a beautiful name like Ria. Okay, I want to show her or I want to hide her. That is completely my choice. Then if you want to resize her because according to the background of the school, her height is little more. So I can make her 70% and see now it's perfect. She is just equivalent to the school. And if you want to change the direction, you can change the direction like this. So whatever direction you want to use, you can have it. So this is the area, whatever I'm choosing, the effects are coming here. So I have discussed about the stage, I have discussed about the sprite. Now if you want to code for the stage or for the background or for the sprite, you can have all these options in the left of your screen. Now if I just want to code for this Ria, you can see that if you want to place any code for any character, you will get this kind of screen. In this screen you will get here a shadow of that character. It means this is an area for code for this character. Now these are the code options. So you can have all these kinds of codes which are available here, and you can use them and you can make them workable. So in the next videos we are going to learn how we can code. Here we have the costume option. So whatever costume you want to have, there are a total of 5 costumes which are available for this character. You can have this, you can have like this, you can have like this, or you can have like this. So you can have any of the character. You can even copy them and you can make a new character for yourself. Everything we are going to learn how we can work and create a new characters in the next videos. But here I just want to give you a general knowledge what are the things which are available here in the interface area. And the third option is the sounds option. If you want to have any of the sound, you can have this. Here you can add new sounds which are available here in the Scratch platform. So you have plenty of code, you have plenty of sounds, plenty of sprites, and plenty of your backgrounds which are already available in the Scratch. You can use them and you can easily make them. If I just play this, so you can have different kinds of sounds which are available here. So this is the code section, and if you just want to make her say anything, you can have that with the help of any of the code. So if you just go to the looks part, you can have this code, say hello for 2 seconds. Now the code is very small, I'm not able to read it. Just enhance, just make it zoom, and you can see the code, that is say hello for 2 seconds. Now she's not saying anything. I have dragged this code and she's not saying hello. When you double click over it, she will say hello. Fine. But when I want to execute this program, how I know that when I just click her or click here, then it will say? So you can do one thing. You can just go to the event part and you can select that when someone click this flag, she will say hello for 2 seconds. So it's a very simple project where I have taken one background, one character, and she is saying hello for 2 seconds when this flag is pressed. So it is a very simple way out where you can have your things and you can work on such kind of things. So stay tuned for more fun, and rest we'll discuss in next videos where we are going to code for different projects, and we'll understand what does different codes means, and you will have the knowledge of each and every component which is available here. That is, without coding you can drag and drop your code areas. You must have simple knowledge, you must have a simple logic. Here in this platform they have given you the ability, build your logics. We have given you the codes. Just think of the logic and the code is there. You can just drag and drop here and you can make your projects workable. It's not important that what language you are working on, it's important that your logic must be correct, and if your logics are correct, you can easily create games, you can easily create your stories, and you can make people realize that you are a programmer or a coder who is creating beautiful creations for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more fun.